Alright, what's up, what's up YouTube? What's up YouTube? What's up YouTube? Oh, I'm not meaning to go on YouTube. Alright, so this is what we're doing. Day one of my, teaching you how to trade. I'm not 100% profitable right now, so I'm, but I'm just, teaching people, and they can learn with me, hopefully to one day take the same trades I take, or take something like that. um I'm definitely getting my thoughts and my ideas off the TJR boot camp, because I'm on like the second to last episode right now. I'm inspired by him. But yeah, and I kind of use his strategy a little bit. I do use his strategy, so um, I don't know. It's working for me. I don't know about making another strategy probably in the future, but I'm gonna just stick to this right now. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna first off, we're gonna every day we're gonna make a YouTube video for until I don't have anything left to tell y'all, or stuff like that. Every day we're gonna make a YouTube video. We're gonna make a some days is gonna be some motivation. Some days is gonna be just regular trading stuff. But yeah, this is another person you can learn from. Trades by side, TJR. This is me. So, all right. So let's do this. First in trading, what you wanna learn is like some of the code words, code names. I don't really know a lot about some of the code names. Like, they be making up random stuff, but I know enough to take a trade essentially. So okay, so what we're gonna go through is bullish and bearish. So let me pull up bullish, bearish. All right. So so it will show you some so this is all bullshit, by the way. Um you don't have to use this candle patterns, some bullshit. But the reason I'm showing you is to just show you what bullish and bearish candle is. So essentially, like, this is saying, um zoom in to make it bigger. Okay. Well, this is saying this is bullish. The green is bullish, so going up is bullish, going down is bearish. So okay, yeah. So with the up, it opens at the bottom. So hold on, let me visualize that for y'all. It opens. Hold on. It opens at the bottom. I want to color code it. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. So boom. That's a drawing. All right. So it opens right here and closes right here. It could also wick. Wicks are important, but we'll talk about that in a later video. Wicks are definitely important, but one thing you need to know is that it closes right here and it opens right here. Another thing you need to know, write this down in notes. Get your notepad, write this down in notes. Another thing you need to know is that you don't go off the forming candles. So say um this candle right here that's moving. You see, y'all don't go off that because it could go red to green like it just showed. It could literally just go red to green, and you don't go off that. You go off these previous candles and what they did. So we can talk about bias in later times. So one thing, number one, this is open, this is closed. Number two, you don't go off the moving candle. You go off previous candles. Number three, excuse me. Number trash. Boom. This is a what? Bearish candle, right? This is a bullish candle, right? Okay. This could also wick. Now this opens right here, and this closes right here. Since it's going down, it would, its little partner right here would be like, it would be like right here. I made that wrong. I made that completely wrong. It would be like right here. Something like that. If it's in a downtrend, it would be like right. It would close where this is right here. Open right here for the next candle and go down. So it's basically like stairs. And then for this, it would do the same thing, but vice versa. It could also, since it's opening, closing right here, it could go like this, and basically the same thing. So, boom. That's number one thing we're talking about today is candles, and how to read the candles, and what you shouldn't do off this moving candle. You should only go off these previous candles before, and what they do and how they look and what they're making. You see all these drawings on my screen? Don't even worry about that right now. Don't even worry about that. We'll get into that later. I have my little trading stuff a little bit messy, but that's just because that's how I like it. So please don't judge me, and I won't judge you, and we can be happy. Make this thing beautiful. All right. But yeah, that's our first lesson of my little trading thing. Your homework is to look at the chart. Literally just look at the chart, because the number one thing you're going to be doing a lot for a long time with this trading stuff is looking at the chart. Look how these things close and open. Look how they gap up. Look how they move, how they move fast, how they move slow. Look at the time frames, and if you want your stuff to look like this, show you the things, just go right here and then go to sessions, and then use, like, I guess the top one. I think I'm using his right here. This is really cool for me. I like it. I like the look. But yeah, it helps me, mark out the top and lows of the session, and I don't really have to really think of it. But yeah, that's the first lesson. Look at the chart. Just look at the chart for a couple minutes. Make sure you take this serious, because if you don't, you're just if you don't take your homework serious, you're not going to, when you get in the market, you're going to lose. Trust me, I've been a prime example of it. I did not do TJR's homework, and I lost. All right, but that's our first lesson of the day, and I will catch y'all later.